Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another MAMJ Let's Play of Course Party Blood Drive. But when left off, we were wandering around looking for these pillars. Now I'm going to try a sinister aura surrounds the pillar. I'm just going to stand right here, because this is the only other thing I know to do. Whew, okay. Last time I walked into them like a big dummy, so yeah, that didn't work too well. So we got 2 of them now. 2 out of 6. That's not too bad. That's probably blood. Or evil spirits. One or the other. Or both. Honor. Okay. Sweet. So yeah, we kicked off the episode with success. We got the honor pillar, which is great. Alright, so I do think I know where the next pillar is. I need to backtrack a little bit to get there, but at least I can save, and then we'll be able to go on our merry little way to another area. Hopefully, if the axe is still there. Actually, I need to check and make sure the axe is still here, because if the axe is gone, then I'm pretty much screwed. But if the axe is still in our possession, which I'm pretty sure it should be, it's a steel axe, it shouldn't be gone in one swipe. Right? I don't see it. Well then. Okay, so we still have the pump room key. We have honor and justice, but nothing else. Really? Use the axe once and that's it? So I gotta find something else to take those boards off with then. That wasn't how I wanted to start the episode. I thought I was gonna have direction and a motive and drive, but now, not so much. More wandering for me. Yay! This is exactly how I wanted to start my day. Oh wait, there's something shining up here. Oh, I didn't know you got a crowbar. Is there anything else in here that I missed? Did I miss anything else? There's a crowbar in this room with the tree. That would make things way easier since they got rid of my axe. So the crowbar is to get the planks off. Okay. Gotcha. Now we're making a little bit more sense. Cause for a minute there, I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing. I've been walking around for a fair amount, running into more ghosts and hoping to find where I can use the pump room key. Cause what I keep running into is the gym, not the actual pump room, which that's not any good. So we'll go ahead and save, and I think I know where the room with the boards is, but just in case, I may edit a little bit of this out so that you guys don't have to deal with it, because that would be probably the best for all of us. But yeah, there's a room that's boarded up, and I need to find it. And once I find that room, then we can use the crowbar to take the nails off of there, and maybe that'll give me a key or something else I can do to get through this area and get more of these demon pillars, because they are definitely a demon to deal with. They don't want to be found. Let's just say that at all. They do not want to be found. Ah, here we go. This is the room with the planks on it, I think. The locker room is boarded shut, but the nails look pretty rusty. With the right tool, yes, we have the right tool. Oh, thank goodness I found this, but not the pump room key. God dang it. That's not gonna work, because you're a big dummy. Yeah, I know. Okay, with the right key, it'll work. Crowbar. That's what I need. Oh, and Ayumi can do it. Use crowbar. I didn't know if we needed Kishinuma to do it or not. He had to move the desks and stuff, so you never know. But good for Shinozaki for being able to use a crowbar and prying off those rusty boarded nails and all that stuff. Yep. So we just ran right past the save point. Ooh, and the pump room's gonna be over here too. Awesome. What do we got? Whew. Some bad things happened in the locker room before. Well, before we dig into them, we're gonna save. Oh, thank God. Progress! Oh, this is so great. Look at how many times I've saved in this one chapter. I'm guessing it's a longer chapter. I mean, I know I am moving at a snail's pace, and I do apologize about that. Hopefully, I'll be able to get better at it as we move on. But yeah, it's just been tough. Ooh.
いや、今なんか音がしなかったか。
やだ、脅かすのやめてよ。
No, I heard it too. We're gonna get chased. Are you okay, Yoshiki? I don't know if I... Bug is filled to the brim with a large number of nails, blades, and shards of glass. Oh, those kind of nails. I thought they meant a different kind, like fingernails. Ugh, okay, anyways. Can I go in here? I can. Haven't needed to use my pump room key yet, but maybe there's 2 pillars in here. Maybe. Or maybe we need the pump room key to drain this. That might be what it is.
嫌な場所だな。
私はよく覚えていないけど、一度溺れたんだっけ？
In my playthrough, you died.
ああ、あんなのは二度とごめんだ。もう勘弁しろよ。
私だって近寄りたくないけど。
おい、待てよ。
And there she goes, just running off. Oh, now we play as Kishinuma? Okay. I didn't switch him. What are you doing?
石が水の中を示してる。
マジかよ。なんでそんなことわかんだよ。
だってほら、石を水面の方に出すと揺れが大きくなるの。
けどよ、こんな汚い水の中に入るのは無理だろう。
うん。
It's okay, we got a key. I am all over it. Oh, great. The gap's too wide to jump. There's got to be something we can use to cross it, though. I need a plank. I don't have a plank. Where am I gonna get a plank? I don't remember seeing one anywhere. Foiled at every freaking step. Maybe there's one in here in the locker room. That would be nice. Plank. Any planks in here? I doubt it. Do I really have to find a plank now? Well, you wouldn't think they'd put it too far away. I don't think you can take back any planks that you've already used, because I've come across at least a couple that I've used previously, but I don't think you'll be able to reuse them. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to dig around a little bit. Yeah, I really don't see any planks over here. Okay. Let me figure out what I can do, and we will go back. At least we know where we need to go, and we have the key to do what we need to do. I just need the plank, and then that's it. So we should be good to go after that. There's something in the hole. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, is there seriously anything else in this room that I'm missing? Because I got the crowbar here, and I'm looking for a plank, and now I have the gym key. Really? Okay. Gym key. At least we got that. So I can just freaking go to the gym now. Maybe there's a plank in the gym. I have no idea. I didn't know that you were supposed to, like, revisit these areas 14 times over. No idea that was supposed to happen. Oh, man. Alright, so let me go ahead and just save. Make my way over to the gym. And we'll see what's going to be waiting for us over there. Gym should be right over here. Awesome. Okay. We made it to the gym in one piece. Yes!
ぞ。せーの。
Sure, I mean, let's just freaking do it. Looking for all these pillars. Oh, it's so tedious. I just can't believe that there's 2 things in there in the freaking art room. What is this place? Okay. Definitely a gym.
なんか見たことあるような気がするな。
そう前に来た時は体育館には来なかったと思うんだけど。
そうか。そうだよな。で、こりゃなんだ。
That looks like an ice cream swirly cone of death.
待って。
What? Is it a snake?
下品なことは言わないでよ。
I was gonna say ice cream.
ソフトクリームっぽく。
Yeah, seriously.
妹が好きだよ。
へえ。岸沼くんの妹さんってソフトクリーム好きな
I
んだ。
don't think now's really the time to talk about it.
まあ、それこそ冬でも食いたがるぐらいでよ。見てるこっちが寒くなるぜ。
Okay, adorable, but not really too helpful.
見て岸沼くん、上の方。
お、
Oh yeah, a
実は
giant
あそこに
shining
結晶がある
pillar.
のよ。私登ってみる。
あ？登るってお前。おい、無茶すんなよ。
何？こう見えても私小さな頃木登り得意だったんだから。
This isn't.
ほら、
It's ice
この
cream
柱
though.
も硬くて丈夫そうだし。
にしてもだ。たく仕方ね。ほら、肩車してやっから。そうすりゃもう少し登りやすいとこに足がつくだろ
肩車？
I wasn't sure I liked this idea, and my expression made those misgivings blatantly clear to
う。
Kishinuma.
その心底嫌そうな顔は。俺。
それならいい。
Seriously, she worries about the weirdest things sometimes. He's just trying to help you up.
大丈夫か？
あげて。
よし。
Okay, let's go up this gigantic ice cream thingy. It's not gonna be this easy. Something's gonna, like, I think it's a snake. Oh, please don't let it be a snake. Alright, let's do it. Something's gonna happen. Every time we get one of these, something happens. I might die.
取れた！結晶取れたよ！
よし。じゃあ降りてこいよ。
Whew. Kishinuma looked up at me, but quickly diverted his eyes when he realized he could easily see up my skirt. Aw, see, he's a gentleman. He is a complete and total gentleman.
しかし、アイコもミストもどこにもいねえな。
Oh, great. I let out a loud shriek, grabbing Kishinuma's attention. Not that it mattered, given our relative positions.
どうした？
What? Oh, God.
人の手！これ人の手だよ！
Yeah.
この柱の中に人がたくさん取り込まれているんだわ。
All of a sudden, I was surrounded. Oh, crap, I hit the. Sorry. From out of nowhere, sickeningly cheerful carnival music began blaring over the gym's loudspeakers, volume up so high as to unpleasantly distort the sound. It was almost like an old record playing from a phonograph. Coupled with the corpses now littering my path, the music was even more unsettling than it would have been to begin with.
何これ？馬ちゃん！
I was quickly losing my footing as my formerly solid pillar began to break down into a porous, almost sand-like substance.
降りてこい！早く！
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, this is gross and weird. Don't let me sink in. Don't let me sink in. Oh, don't let me sink in. Whew. Okay, I think I made it. I better be good. Kishinama grabbed onto my arm and tried to pull me free from the object. But within its depths, there was a little girl with black eyes, and she was staring right at us. Well, hi. The sight was unnerving, but he didn't flinch for long. He continued pulling, desperately trying to free me from becoming a part of this pillar's makeup. Oh, jeez.
なんだありゃ。おい、大丈夫か。
Whew.
早くここから離れましょう。
Oh, that music.
頭がおかしくなりそう。
なんだ。
おかしくなる。校舎に戻りましょう。
Good lord, it's so loud. Okay.
石は結晶は拾えたか。
これ。さっきの柱の結晶よ。
Victory! Yay! Awesome. Another. Oh! Kisaragi Academy Class 2-9, just prior to morning homeroom. I entered the classroom, school bag in hand, and beeline directly for Naomi. From the look on her face, she'd been waiting for me.
おはよう。
おはよう、ナオミ。
Okay.
どうだった？篠崎は。
Naomi shook her head.
長の家に行ってきたら、一昨日の夜からいなくなってるって。どうしよう。やっぱり何か起きてるんだ。
Her voice quivered. No doubt memories of our time in Heavenly Host were resurfacing for her, just as they had been for me. And my news was no better, unfortunately.
よしきもだ。隣の人にも聞いてみたが、物音がしなかったから昨日は帰ってきてないんじゃないかって。
そんな、やめてよ。やだよ。もう友達いなくなるの。
Naomi had her face completely buried in her hands at this point.
よしきの話だと、篠崎が天神賞絡みで危ない目に遭っているみたいだけど、あそこはもう存在しないはずだし、どこで何をやっているんだ。よしき、篠崎。
In my worry, I did what I often do when trying to clear my mind and looked out the window, staring into the cloudy sky. And suddenly, there it was again.
なんだ、あれは。
Oh, yeah, when the moon changed. There was a solid black spherical object hovering in the sky.
見えるか。
何あれ。
こっちだ、中島。空なんか眺めて何してる？そうそうホームルーム始めるぞ。
Don't worry about school, because our whole, nation is about to be engulfed with demons. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Yamazaki, entered the classroom with his usual air of
今
authority.
日庭先生は病欠ということで、
Really?
3限の英語は自習だぞ。
Where'd she go?
ほら、お前たち、いい加減席に着かないか。どうした？窓の外に何かあるのか？
Yeah, why don't you look?
先生、あの黒いの見えますか？
なんだありゃ。
Oh, don't worry. We don't need to be worrying about that kind of stuff when we have English to learn about. Homeroom is coming. If even the teacher was startled by this, it must be Juicy. Or some of the other students seemed to think, as they began to murmur noisily to get up and see for themselves.
何あれ。いやー。ベンチだよ。
大地震来るんじゃね？みんな落ち着け。むやみに騒ぐんじゃない。
先生、休校。
アホか。
Uh, Crisis averted. Wow. Naomi and I looked at one another in the eye. We were both thinking the same thing.
この感じって。
あ、嫌な予感がするな。この悪感は天神症の気配とそっくりだ。
ほら席につけ。
After classes ended, we took a trip to Palomia Academy High School. We needed something to go on, some kind of clue, anything at all really, so we just started asking around. Eventually, we encountered a girl who was crying profusely about some friends of hers who'd gone missing.
みんないなくなって。
Mio.
ミオさんっていうのね。さえのきなほさんや三輪愛子さんと仲が良かったの？はい。いつもさやかさんと一緒に可愛がってくれて。そう。
The entire time Mio spoke with us, she was trying to rub the tears from her eyes, and each time she attempted it, it made her ponytail twitch.
何が起こってるんですか？みんなどこに行っちゃったんですか？あの黒いの何？
We'd pledged after our escape not to burden others unnecessarily with information about Heavenly Host, feeling that most people were simply better off not knowing.
ナオさんたちのことを調べてるってことは、
Oh
きっ
yeah.
と怖いことが起こっているのでしょう。
Oh yeah.
私なんかが聞いても何もできないのは分かっています。だからお願いです。みんなを助けてください。
Easier said than done. She was actually grabbing my shirt now, and the tears were pouring from her eyes all over again.
みんな苦しんでる。
Aiko Niwa, the girl we'd met at Makina Shinozaki's apartment. She seemed calm and confident, even a little full of herself, but somewhere deep down, I felt there was a chink in her armor, and I think Naomi had felt it
正
too.
直、俺たちも何が起こっているのかわからないんだ。でも、何か分かったら、きっと知らせに来るよ。
Mio rubbed her eyes again, her ponytail perking up once more, and looked at us with big, wet saucers. Out of options, we elected to retry the Sachiko in the Ever After ritual. That was our method of ingress into Heavenly Host last time, after all. With Proxy Doll in hand and my bag of supplies at the ready, the two of us yanked our arms back as hard as we could, splitting the paper into two so that we each held a piece.
ダメだな。やはりいけない。
Sure is brave of them to try that charm though.
天神症の呪いはやはり蹴りがついているんだよ。
そうだよね。幸子もいなくなって、あの学校は崩壊したはずだもの。
ああ、水とカロリービスケット山ほど買っちゃったぞ。
I patted my bag as if demonstrating to Naomi how much was in it. It should have been fairly obvious though, as the bag itself was practically bursting at the seams. Helicopters flew by overhead, no doubt in response to the mysterious black orb that had appeared in our sky. We watched the flurry of activity above us as we glumly left Palomia Academy High School, no closer to any answers than we were before. Glancing over at Naomi, I saw the sour expression on her face and tried to imagine why she didn't want to go back home. And it wasn't hard to think of the numerous reasons.
今日もクオン先生のところに行くのか？
うん。
そっか。じゃあさ、俺ん家寄って行かないか？母さんもゆかもお前のこと好きみたいだしさ。
いいの？
Her expression instantly, measurably brightened.
頼むよ。ゆかを喜ばせてやってくれ。
ありがとう。
That's nice of him. We shifted directions slightly and began the relatively short foot trek to my house. It was an ordinary and rather pleasant walk, for a while, until Naomi caught sight of her mother turning at the corner up ahead. At the time, I didn't realize who it was. She was clasping at the arm of a young man sporting a shaved head and a construction outfit, with some sort of insignia emblazoned on the back of his uniform. She was clearly very close to this man, cuddling up to him as they walked, pulling his arm in her bosom, and even sneaking a few kisses before the pair disappeared down an alleyway.
どうしたナオミ？
なんでもない。なんでもないから。
Her mom's like lost it too though. She was gonna cut out Naomi's eye. Her voice had gone a full octave as she said this. Clearly, something was indeed bothering her, but I had no way to know what it was in that moment, and could only take her at her word. And her word was, by all appearances, that everything was fine. She'd more or less closed herself off, outwardly pretending to have not seen a thing. Yeah, so the real world's kind of screwed too, I guess. As we drew closer to my house, we slowly began to see the strange light illuminating the area around it. And that area was different than what it had looked like this morning, to say the least. There was now a bamboo wall surrounding my home, and most notably, we now had a hot spring. What? What words are there for situations like this? Flummoxed, maybe?
今までこんなものなかったのに。なんだよ持田の湯って。
What?
落ち着いて、サトシ。とりあえず中に入ってみようよ。
Are they just like modifying his house? Immediately upon opening my front door, however, we were greeted by a sign reading, "This way to the natural springs."
はあ？
東京都上空に突然現れた巨大な黒い球体ですが、この
Okay, so the news is going. We entered the dressing room only to find Yuka, naked.
おかえりお兄ちゃん、ナオミお姉ちゃん。いいお湯だよ。
What happened to your house?
湯か。
Yuka was holding a toy goldfish, a towel, and a small beach ball in her hands.
何やってるんだよ。
That's not the question I should have asked, but I was in too much of shock for my words to come out the way I meant them to. And Yuka didn't seem to mind. She just smiled back at me, as joyful as I'd ever seen her. Grabbing each of our hands, she slid open the glass door in the back and led us to the Mochita Springs, proper that we'd just been, hearing so much about.
兄くん、いや、なかなかいい湯だね。
Who? There was another girl already soaking in the springs, a young girl around Yuka's age, sporting a stylish hairdo.
会ったことなかったっけ？ゆかのクラスのお友達、水原さつきちゃんだよ。よろしくね、兄くん。おっぱいばっか見ないでよね。まあ、厨房の父なんか見ても興奮しないか。プルンプルンプルン。
What is wrong with you?
なんだそりゃ。ってこら、プルンプルンさせるな。
It was official. Nothing made any sense anymore.
何が一体どうなってるんだ。
サトシ、しっかり。
Naomi had grabbed hold of my shoulders, as if to keep me upright in case I suddenly decided to faint, which, all things considered, was probably a sensible precaution.
素敵でしょ？
She's just like modding the crap out of your house.
クオン先生。
健康にもいいし、天然の硫黄温泉は霊を遠ざけるのよ。
Okay.
お昼までに作っておいてねって頼んでおいたの。
I thought you were
う
sick.
ちの工事事業部、優秀でしょ。
何勝手にそんなことしてんの。
I pointed my finger at her in an accusatory manner, as was the style at the
あら、
time.
サトシおかえり。ナオミちゃんもいらっしゃい。
Of course, his mom just went with it, right?
お邪魔してます。
Suddenly, I found myself shuddering down to the core as my mom appeared before us wearing nothing but a bath towel.
母さん。
Her skin was bright pink, and she seemed to be in very high spirits. By the look of things, she was in the spring herself until just moments before we arrived, when she'd evidently stepped out to the kitchen to get a very large number of beverages.
あのさ、飲み物取りに行くならちゃんと体拭いてから行けよ。びしょびしょじゃないか。
さあみんな飲んで。
Oh, wow, his mom is so carefree.
やーゆかちママ最高
Yuka and Satsuki were also in very high spirits. As was Miss Kuon.
みんなで写メ撮りましょう持田の湯竣工記念よみんな並んでせー
Wow.
チーズチーズ
Naomi and I were forced into frame as well. Like it or not, we were now a party to this madness. Our eyes were basically pinpricks at this point. None of this even seemed remotely real, and neither Naomi nor I had any idea how to react to it. I took the drink my mom handed to me, and without even checking what it was, I chugged it down in a few gulps. I was thirstier than I thought, apparently.
なんだこれ何味だ
There was a white, thick liquid inside the milk bottle I was given. It had a faint tint to it when viewed under the right light, but like the flavor, I couldn't quite identify
この
it.
色フルーツ牛乳か
I turned the bottle to read. Apparently, it was Niwa flavored.
先生この度はこんなに素敵な温泉を
What?
作っていただきありがとうございますもういつでも入りに来てくださいねあこれうちの鍵です
Yes, just you know, let his homeroom teacher just go in and out, free of charge, to their springs
あ
now.
らありがとうございますお母様
母さん
でも本当にいいんですか
Mm-mm.
もちろん持田の湯を作ってくださったのは先生なんですから年間フリーパスですわ
One year.
母さん
Wow. That night, I found myself tossing and turning in my futon. I just couldn't get to sleep, for the life of me. So, I tossed the covers aside and got up.
風呂入ろ
Mm-mm. Might as well, right? This has been the craziest day I could recall. In this world, anyway. After all, the commotion had died down and many of our guests had departed. Dad had come home and, predictably, was in the hot springs right away, with a carafe of his favorite sake. I had a hard time justifying Miss Kuon's arbitrary actions, not to mention my family's utter willingness to accept them. But in the end, I had to admit the hot springs was pretty nice. The rest of my family was all still sleeping, so the house was dead silent. I took off my clothes in the dressing room and slid open the door, and there, sitting at the edge of the spring, completely uncovered, was Miss Kuon. My face instantly turned bright red. She was a fairly attractive woman, after all, so being alone with her like this was kind of exciting. Though, looking at her now, entirely exposed as she was, revealed to me this shapely woman wasn't quite as shapely as I'd assumed. Her body was abnormally, worryingly thin. She was the definition of gaunt, looking every bit of the part of an infirmed elderly woman from the neck down. And I could have sworn I caught a slight glint from the corners of her eyes. She didn't seem to notice me, so I was half tempted to slide the door closed and pretend none of this had ever happened. But no, I had to come clean.
先生
あらサトシくん
That's your reaction to one of your students walking in on you completely naked? Despite the fact that I was much younger man, and her student no less, she made absolutely no effort to hide her nakedness. In fact, she actually seemed a little excited to be seen this way. Don't come to your own
こ
conclusions.
んな時間になんでうちの風呂に入ってるんです
ごめんね起こしちゃったかない
えそんなことはじゃなくてナオミはどうしてるんですか
うちでぐっすり眠ってたわ今日もお家に連絡を入れたら中島さんのお母さん少し落ち着かれていたみたい
Oh, I'm sure she has no worries with her new little boy toy right now.
よかった
I was legitimately relieved. But I was also having trouble concentrating on the conversation. It took every ounce of focus I had to avert my eyes from The things I knew I shouldn't be staring at.
先生、隠してよ。
あ、そっか。ごめんね。
Oh yeah, whoops. She immediately got up from her spot and dunked herself with the water up to her neck. Due to its mineral content, this was a very effective means of at least partially obscuring her body.
ねえ、サトシくんこそそんな格好で寒くない？早くお湯に浸かりなよ。
I was collecting demon pillars at the beginning of this episode, right? Like, I just want to double check. Like, I just spent like 30 minutes looking for demon pillars, right? Okay, cool.
うわっ
I panicked at the realization that I too was completely naked right now. I covered myself with my hands and could feel the blood rushing to my face. Your face. Turning me, what I was quite certain must have been an incredible shade of red. Recovering as best I could from the embarrassment, I stepped into the water, choosing my spot carefully so as to put some distance between myself and Miss
先生
Kuon.
今泣いてた？
Don't bring that kind of stuff up.
なんかそんな気がしてさ。気のせいならいいんだけど。
時間が止まったらいいのになって思って。
ねえ先生、どうしてこんなことを？ SP の警護とか温泉とか。
Yeah, it's weird.
俺の常識を超えててさ、気になりだしたら全然眠れなくなって。
知りたいのは理由かな？それとも私の素性？
Both would be nice, I thought.
理由はね、守りたいから。
守るって何から？
そういえば私の素性ってクラスのみんなには話していなかったっけ？
まあ。
私ね、以前はとある企業の会社役員だったんだけど、会長になった後、どうしても諦めきれなかった昔からの夢だった教師になったの。
企業の会長。
Yeah.
だからこんなに資金力があるのか。あの飲み物も、それじゃあ先生の会社の
Niwa flavored.
庭味。庭味って。
ええ、うちの商品よ。ゆかちゃんみたいに牛乳かヨーグルトかフルーツ牛乳かコーヒー牛乳か迷っちゃう子が全
Weird.
部の味を楽しめるようにって作ったの。
はあ。
That's
なるほど。
really weird.
これで悩みも解決でしょ？
先生の考え方って理にかなってて正しいのかもしれないけど、発想が前のめりすぎだよな。
I scratched
ど
my
うし
head.
たの？
ああ、いや、カレーのことを思い出してました。
カレー？
She seemed genuinely confused. I guess to her, the idea of feeding me pre-chewed curry was just another stroke of brilliance, maybe. Not at all something that might keep a poor high school boy like myself up at night.
それにしても、クオン先生って一体いくつなんだ？
I really wanted to know, but I couldn't bring myself to ask something so rude of a lady, even if I'm sure she wouldn't have minded. The more I thought about it, though, the more intrigued I was by this enigma. I began shiftily turning my gaze toward her in short intervals, examining her body for clues. Her face had the texture and hue of a woman in her early 20s. But her body was another story. All of her skin was smooth and beautifully toned, as that of her face, but there were so little behind it, ribs fully exposed in every detail. Even down toward her abdomen, I could make out the round indentations of where her internal organs were practically jutting out. There was no muscle, no fat, just skin and bones, literally. Her proportions just didn't match up with one another. She was like a construct built out of spare parts. I felt almost as if this person soaking before me weren't even entirely human. Miss Kuon suddenly let out a mischievous giggle. Crap, did she catch me staring?
何ですか？
私ね、君たちの副担任になった初日のこと忘れられないの。
My memory there was obviously a lot different from hers. Kuoniwa wasn't even a part of it. The TA who showed up that day, in my mind, was and always would be Yui Shishiro. I can still vividly remember her tripping up on the step onto the teacher's desk and tearing her skirt. She had to hold the rear of it together with a safety pin for the entire day. And even though we were now living in a different reality, a world without Miss Yui Shinohara, Suzumoto, or Morishige, we had memories of alternate events from this existence. I'm sorry, what?
はい。
サトシ君、大好きよ。
Are you sure this is, like, real? Are you sleeping right now? My mind went completely blank. My eyes were swimming in my head, and I couldn't even see straight from the heat of the water. I had to have misunderstood her.
何がですか？
Miss Kuon smiled widely, and her cheeks turned a rosy red hue. But only for a split second. She was back to looking wistful again. Pangs of undue guilt and dread began to well up inside me. I knew what the next word out of her mouth was going to be. Miss Kuon was almost like a mask of innocence as she spoke that single word. Her eyes locked into mine and froze them solid. I couldn't look away.
やだな。冗談はやめてくださいよ。風呂上がったらちゃんと自分の家に帰ってくださいね。あと近いです。
I was dumbfounded. I immediately, and very quickly, got out of the bath and headed for the dressing room. This was all just too weird. I looked back at Miss Kuon, and unsurprisingly, she seemed almost deflated. She was looking down at the water in a state of utter dejection. I turned to face her, still feeling strange, a strange mix of guilt and awkwardness, but allowing the guilt to dominate for a moment.
先生。
冗談じゃないのに。
Aww. After saying this, she closed her eyes and turned bright red. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't from the heat. Despite her physique, she seemed like a schoolgirl in that moment. I began to waver in my convictions. I felt like I had to justify not returning her sentiment.
だって俺、先生のこと何も知らないし。
She twitched a little at this. Had I gone too far? Was I supposed to know more about her in this reality than I actually did? After the longest few seconds in recent memory, her head drooped and a look of absolute sadness washed over her face. I'd never seen her like this before.
しまった。
I didn't mean to hurt her. I should have known that. But what she didn't know, and what I couldn't really explain, was that I'd only been a part of this reality for a very, very short time now. So I genuinely didn't know anything about her. I tried to think of a way to convey this to her, but my mind kept drawing blanks. It was all just too absurd, too fantastical, too implausible.
先生。
いいの。びっくりさせてごめんね。
This episode's gonna be so weird. She slowly turned her back to me. Part of me was relieved by her acceptance, I guess, but another part of me was still absolutely riddled with guilt. There was a moment of silence, and then Miss Kuon's white, waterproof wristwatch broke it with a sudden, loud beep. All the sadness in her expression gave way to surprise as the numbers on her watch's display, which I realized now hadn't changed this whole time, began counting down. I felt almost as if I'd been saved by the bell, so to speak, and forced a small laugh, hoping this interruption might move the topic away from me.
先生、その時計何？なんか測ってるの？
She smiled.
研究よ。カウントは止まっていたんだけれど、また動き出したわ。
カウント？研究って、ああ、会社の？
そう。
There was something about the smile of hers that was strangely haunting. It would come to leave a lasting impression
さ
on
て
me.、
それじゃあ私帰るね。今日はサボっちゃったけど、明日は学校行くから、また明日ね。
先生。なんか、先生のおかげで、
Aww.
ナオミもユカも、 すごく元気になってます。
よかった。
多分俺もよしきも篠崎もありがとうございます。
Attaboy. Thank you for healing my friend's wounds in this strange new world. Is what I was trying to convey, and somewhere, deep down, I think the sentiment got through.
嬉しい。そう言ってもらえて。私こそありがとう、サトシくん。
Okay. With that, she slowly and meticulously waded her way to the edge of the spring.
しゃ。
At which point, she stepped out of the water directly in front of me.
だから隠してくださいってば。
やだ、ごめん。
Oh no. Yeah, Okay, that was a weird little intervention. I don't even know. Something that happened in between this. Okay, I need to go back and save. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and end this episode because it's already quite long, to say the least. I just need to save. I really need to save. Where can I go? Oh, here, we'll go this way. Okay, we'll go this way because then we'll go out into the outdoor area, and I kind of want to go back into the gym because so many things were in the art room last time, and I got kind of tricked by that almost because like the crowbar and the gym key were both in the art room, and I didn't realize that I was supposed to go back to that area. So I may start the next episode by combing through all the other areas and getting that going, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode right here because it has gone on for quite some time now. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play. God dang it, I have a talisman, go away. I had 2 talismans, so I figured I could use one on the girl and one on the guy. Is it locked?
ダメだ。鍵がかかってる。
でもお守りの光がかなり強いわ。きっとここなのよ。
じゃあね。鍵探すか。
Dang it! Maybe the custodian has one. I mean, we're in that same area as him. Oh, that's a hole. Custodian,